If you were teaching something like this, or let me put it another way, what do you think is the most challenging part of creating this kind of very kind of tragic atmosphere and in a very kind of intimate dynamic? What do you think is the challenge of that? Or how would you teach it?
Well, I think what I find challenging about this is it's very kind of repetitive in melodic nature. There's variation with rhythm and some ornamentation, but you're saying the same thing in kind of many different ways, and so to create, I guess, this intimate atmosphere, to not give it away too soon,
right?
And to
exactly.
have a clear structure when something kind of looks
clear shape,
the same. Yeah.
Right? Absolutely. He doesn't give you a whole lot of help, right? So why don't we experiment with a little bit? And this first phrase, perhaps we can kind of, to me it sounds a little bit too sure of itself at the moment. Can you right now it's going to be a little bit more inside. You can even experiment with colors. So that there's a lot in between the notes. So even if there's not a whole lot to go on in the very beginning, there's still, you can express pain in so many different ways. Yeah. Good. Better. I would like to try a collective exercise, because so much of this is really about the touch of the string, and there's kind of a sensitivity, which I think you can do even more of. So if you could put your instrument down for a second, but be ready to pick it up very quickly. So if I could ask everyone to rub their hands together. Very, very quickly, so they get very hot. So like you almost can't stand to rub them together anymore, like it almost hurts. And then when you get to that point, put your hands out like this, and then slowly bring them together. And if you did it right, it should feel kind of difficult to bring them together. Do you see what I mean? Like there's almost like you're holding something in between, like it's almost, okay, pick up your cello. And this kind of electricity in the fingertips is what I think will actually help you to get that really kind of elusive, intimate sound, which that's the kind that gives you the goosebumps up the arm. Yeah. Good. I think it helped you a little bit. Did it feel any different? However, it's in the bow now. I'm not crazy about this crescendo that you're doing.
Okay.
In fact, I would keep it almost private. Let's see. I think you can see me. So extremely light pressure in the bow, but that electric left hand. So actually pretty close to the contact point, especially given how soft we're playing. See what I mean? So the bow is extremely light for now, and it's the left hand which is doing most of the work. Yeah. Bring your arm up around just so you don't have to extend like crazy. Da, da, da. Good. So it's private, but that doesn't mean you are allowed to look at your cello, all right? Still send out the sound, okay? Yes, but keep the light bow. Go on. So you want this even softer than the beginning?
I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so then come up here. So this, the D. Use like 2 hairs in the bow. Don't look down. Yeah, that's it. So is that your softest point? I'm asking. Is that your softest point, or?
I could go a little softer, I think.
Okay.
Oh, in the piece.
That's what I meant. I'm sure you can, but but at least for the opening, is that?
Yeah, I think I actually, for the whole thing, yeah.
For the whole thing.
Yeah.
Great. So now, if you know that that's coming, now play the dynamic that you think is going to show that difference. Right. The repeated notes, it sounds like you know they're being repeated. If you know what I mean, like they almost sound. It's all. Okay. Yeah, we have a G already. Are you shifting the finger? I don't remember now. If you.
No, same finger.
I would change the fingering.
Okay.
1, 2. Yeah. I would actually go 1, 2. That way you don't have to. Yeah. Or no. Sorry. This way you get more between the notes, I think. So 3, 2. 1, 2. Then you have to show with the bow the other one. Yes. Yes, very good. Yeah. I think it's the D should be softer than the Z. So then. It's the way you touch the D. It's actually stronger left hand and lighter bow. It's on 96. There you go. 3, 4. Good. I would also 3, 4. You have more again. quite so heavy, but good.